Hi everyone. Today we are going to start the chapter Cell Structure and Function. Firstly, let us discuss the meaning of the term cell. What is cell? Cell is the smallest unit of life. It is the basic structural and functional unit of life. All the living organisms are made up of cells, and these cells they combine to form tissues. Tissue, you can say that tissues are the group of similar cells performing a specific function. Let's discuss about the cell theory. Cell theory was proposed by Schleiden and Schwann. They stated that new cells arise from pre-existing cells. All microorganisms are composed of one and more cells. Cells were discovered by Robert Hooke. He observed thin slices of cork under the microscope and saw the honeycomb structures. These slices of corks appeared a small compartment which were further separated by the wall. These compartments were later on named as cells. So we can say that the discovery of the cell was done by the biologist Robert Hooke. The cells they show variation in number, shape and size. On the basis of cell number, the organisms can be classified into two categories: unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms are the organisms which are made up of one cell. Their body contains only single cell. Uni means one and cellular means cell. So the body contains only one cell. Example, amoeba and euglena. Multicellular organisms, multi means many, cellular means cells, so their body contains many cells. The living organisms which consist of more than one cell, example earthworm and human beings. So earthworm and human beings can be considered as multicellular organisms. Cell shape. The shape of the cell is not same in all the organisms. Different organisms contain different shape of cell. Even in same organism, different shape of the cells are present. Cells can be oval, spherical, cuboidal, polygonal. They show different shapes. WBCs present in human body changes its shape very frequently. Cell size. The difference in the size of the organism is due to the number of cells present in them. The smallest cell, PPLO, called mycoplasma, is about 0.1 micron in diameter. The largest cell is the ostrich egg, which is about 170 millimeter in diameter. The longest cell in the human body is the nerve cell. Now we will study about the levels of organization in living beings. So we all know that the cell is a basic structural and functional unit of life, and these cells they combine to form tissue. To different level of organization, we will start from the cell. Cells they combine to form tissues, a group of tissues performing a specific function. They form the organ. Different organs they are working together, they are working in mutual cooperation with each other and form the organ system. And these organ systems, many organ systems, they constitute the body of an organism. In one organism there are different organ systems working in his or her body. Different organ systems work together to form the organism. For example, in the human body, digestive system, excretory system, circulatory system, nervous system, these all systems are present in humans. Thus we can make the flow chart like: cell they combine to form tissues, tissues they combine to form organ, organ they combines to form organ system, and organ systems they combine to form the organism. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. Thanks.